Hi everyone, I hope you all are great. Today we will have capitalization. First, you have to log in using the epluszen.com. Okay. Click on your name, move on to language at the grade 6. This class is for the G5, 6, 7, 8, but this lesson will be gotten under the grade 6. Chapter is capitalization. Lesson will be correct capitalization errors. All right, so for capitalization, you have to capitalize the name of people and then pets, just like we have Laura and Sparky. So the dog's name or the pet's name, any of the pets could be Jack. For instance, you capitalize Jack. It could be Kamsi as the name of the person, and then you also have to capitalize that. So capitalize a title of respect if it is used with a name or as a name. Do not capitalize a title of respect if it is used as a common noun. So we have President Nixon, Dr. Chen. So if you say a president, the doctor, you don't have to capitalize because it's used as a common noun. But if it is used with a name, you have to make sure you capitalize titles of reference. It could be Barry, Star, Lisa, for example. Okay, all right. Then we have capitalize the title of a family member if it is used with a name or as a name. Title of a family member, okay? We have do not capitalize the use title of a family member if it is used as a common noun. Like mommy, you capitalize Uncle Dave, sure. But if you say my mother, you don't have to. An uncle, you don't have to capitalize whatsoever. Okay, so we have capitalized initials. So capitalized initials, we have JK Rowling, US, DVD, FBI. When you have an initial, you have to capitalize that, okay? So you also have to capitalize the name of month, days of the week, and holidays, including words like day and eve. So we have New Year's Eve, you have to capitalize. Today is what? Friday. So we have to capitalize Friday, and it's September. The month, you capitalize that as well. And then New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, you have to make sure that you capitalize even the eve and then day, you know. So capitalize the name of historical events, periods, and documents. We have Battle of Bunker Hill and we have Manga Kata. So if there's any historical event, periods, documentation, or documents, you have to make sure you capitalize that. Then capitalize language, religion, nationality, and proper adjective. So religion could be Muslim. You have to capitalize that. Nationality could be Canadian. You capitalize that. Religion, language. Just make sure you capitalize them. Okay. Then we have capitalize the names of places, cities, states, countries, and other political divisions. London, North Dakota, Madison County, then Mexico. You see, country, states, cities has to be capitalized. Okay. Then places built by people, such as building bridges, streets, and monuments, like Linden High School, Golden Gate Bridge, Washington Monument. So you can see that all these places needs to be capitalized as well. Okay, and then we have geographical features such as body of water, mountains, desert, forest, and continent. So we have Nile River, we have Gobi Desert, we have Antarctica. Of course, we have to make sure that we capitalize all this. Then capitalize a direction word like north, south, east, west. If it is used as the name of a particular region, do not capitalize a direction word if it is used as the name of a region. So we have the southwest, the north, driving southwest, the northern horizon. Okay, and then the last, we do not capitalize a word like day or of unless it is the first word of the sentence. That's the way we have the Declaration of Independence. Okay, let's have some examples. So, okay, so we have to find the error, right? All right, so uh Alaska was officially proclaimed the 49th state of the United States on January 3, 1959. So we have capitalization error is 2 there. What will that be? We have United States first, right? United has to be capitalized, and then states, there's no point to capitalize the states. All right, let's go to the test and you can share your answers with me, okay? Okay. So, mm, click to correct one capitalization error. Edward R. Murrow was a famous American journalist who became a household name during World War II when his series of radio news broadcasts were followed by millions of listeners. So, what's the one error here? Is it news or millions? So we have millions. There's no point capitalizing millions, okay? So we have one capitalization error here. George Washington became president after leading the fight against England in the Revolutionary War. Is it president or war? Which of them? Okay, so we have what? War needs to be capitalized. So by urban population, Mexico City, the city of Mexico, is the largest city in North America. First or second? Okay, so we have what? Population or capital? We have capital. Due to the success of her popular children's book, J.K. Rowling is now one of the most well known and best selling British authors of all time. First to second, two errors here. So J.K. Rowling, the initials needs to be capitalized, and you don't have to capitalize author. Okay, so in in 1910, the Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen became the first man to lead a successful expedition to the to the South Pole. First to second. Okay, so what? South is supposed to be in capital letter, okay? George Washington became president after leading the fight against England in the Revolutionary War. First to second. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have fight and then war. Okay. All right. So next up, we have next Friday. I'm going to Los Angeles to audition for a part in the television commercial, first to second. Okay. So we have Friday, then television. Okay. All right. So civil rights pioneer W.E.B. Du Bois was born in Massachusetts, but became a citizen of Ghana in 1961, first to second. Okay, so we have the first one. In May 1937, Amelia Earhart began her second attempt to fly around the world, first to second. Okay, so we have attempts. Okay. In Canada, Thanksgiving is always celebrated on the second Monday of October, which is wrong, first or second. Okay, so Thanksgiving, it's a holiday, so it's supposed to be capitalized. Right, so what do you think is the right one for this one? Is it Ohio or businessman? All right, so we have businessman. It shouldn't be what? Should be this one, Ohio, because it's country, right? All right, that's it for our lesson under capitalization. Can you tell me if you have any questions? All right, since we have no questions, we'll end here. Complete this lesson if you haven't done it. See you next time. Bye.